There are huge announcements for Super Smash Bros. And Zelda in E3? Well, let's talk all about it. Block content. What's happening, my blocked buddies, and welcome to a brand new episode of Blocked Content's Leak Speak. My name is Callum, and this is going to be your content for today. Well, E3 2021 is fast approaching, and I am really excited about everything because Nintendo is actually having a huge presence there. And it's been a little while, of course. Last year, we didn't even get an E3 because of everything going on in the world, but this year they are doing a big video presentation, and everything seems to be sort of going back to normal, which is really great, but it also kind of means Nintendo is back at it, right? It's been a very long time since they've had a huge presence during E3. We can all remember the big announcements that were made regarding Smash Brothers, and that's, everyone going up into arms about everything that happened there. With Banjo and Hero, it was just a great 1-2 punch, and potentially something more like that is going to happen. But we already know a bit of information, and there are some leaks that actually corroborate that information. We actually have some inside information here that we're willing to share that talks a little bit about what could happen during E3 time. So the franchises within Nintendo that they are really excited about, sharing more information, and also Smash Brothers news. And there's potentially even a lot more The Legend of Zelda on the way as well. And of course, that goes hand in hand with Smash Brothers, but there are a lot of reveals in Zelda's 35th anniversary that have not yet been made. Everyone is really excited to find out about other remakes, about, of course, the sequel to Breath of the Wild, and a little bit more information really wouldn't hurt. Now, of course, you can also send in all your questions to Blocked Content here on Question Blocked, so please send in your email right now if you have any questions to blockedcontentmail@gmail.com. We have a brand new Discord as well. The link is in the description right now. Join the family on Discord and let's have some Blocked Content fun. So let's talk about this, right? An insider that leaks information. Well, this comes from Dexerto.com and was originally posted by Michael Gwilliam. And it actually says, insiders leak Nintendo's Smash Ultimate and Zelda plans for E3. Yes, as E3 fast approaches, a couple of Nintendo insiders have leaked information about what the company will be showing in June as it pertains to, get this, Super Smash Bros. Ultimate and the franchise, The Legend of Zelda. With E3 returning in June, there is a lot of speculation about what Nintendo has in store for fans, especially with The Legend of Zelda celebrating its 35th anniversary and, yes, 2 Super Smash Bros. Ultimate DLC characters remaining in Fighters Pass Volume 2. Now, a well-established leaker in the form of Samus Hunter has revealed that the company has a special Nintendo Direct planned for the event. Not a normal one, not an E3 one, a special Nintendo Direct. In addition to that Nintendo Direct, however, it seems that Nintendo will be hosting a couple of tournaments in the form of a Splatoon 3 Invitational. So not Splatoon 2, right? The new game, Splatoon 3 and Super Smash Bros. Ultimate Online Open. The original tweet goes, Samus Hunter says, Nintendo leak inside. Less than 2 months, hashtag E3 2021. Last week they told me that hashtag Nintendo has big plans in store for this year, but everything going on in the world is making things difficult to organize. Unfortunately, due to the number of partners, I cannot confirm whether all plans will come to fruition, but we will know on May the 6th. And, well, May the 6th it is, so we're going to be finding out really soon. I heard that they are trying to organize some tournaments, one of Smash and one to publicize Splatoon 3. In a couple of weeks, we will find out if the project will succeed, the leaker wrote. Obviously, the Treehouse events and the Direct are certain. In the photo provided, the leaker also included a reference to The Legend of Zelda's 35th anniversary and added a cryptic line to conclude the series of posts. Well, quoting, "But I have to say something extra, the train will make at least one more stop before reaching the end," they hinted. So the tweet goes as, "I heard that they're trying to organize some tournaments," and then saying, "But I have to say something extra, the train will make at least one more stop." It's unclear what this reference to a train is referring to, but on the topic of Smash, it could be related to the theory that there is a secret additional DLC coming out. It could be related to the theory that there is more ahead, right? The train could even be referring to The Legend of Zelda Spirit Tracks and how the game could be getting a remake for Nintendo Switch or some sort of big port. Fellow leaker Kelios seemed to suggest something was up when he posted a picture of a fairy boy at 4 a.m. this time on April 18th with absolutely no other context. Link is referred to as a fairy boy in Ocarina of Time, so it's possible that we could be looking at another remake collection. So, Ocarina of Time remake, Majora's Mask for Switch? Well, many fans also believe that a new DLC fighter will be revealed at E3, and if Zelda is having a big presence, then it's possible the character could be from The Legend of Zelda. As a franchise, Zelda is probably the most in need of a new Smash character, especially with how the series hasn't had a new Zelda fighter since Toon Link in Super Smash Bros. Brawl. Well, in any case, with E3 just a little bit away, it will be fun to see what Nintendo has up its sleeve, not to mention the rumors that they have something in the works with Microsoft too. We'll just have to wait and see what the future holds when E3 kicks off on June 12th, 2021. Yes, it's time to let go. I'm really curious to find out if The Legend of Zelda will actually have this huge unveiling with a lot more information and maybe even a Smash character attached to it, right? Because everyone is up in arms about who the next Zelda franchise character would be if there is going to be one, right? If you're going as back, far as Ocarina of Time or Majora's Mask, yeah, it could be Majora, but I mean, it doesn't really make that much sense to have it be Skull Kid, right? That character's already an assist trophy, and it doesn't really happen that often that assist trophies become playable fighters, and it doesn't happen at all that assist trophies become playable fighters in that same game. So there's also Impa, which would make sense, of course, having a big presence in the newest Hyrule Warriors Age of Calamity game, and potentially even beyond that, right? Breath of the Wild Part 2, and others like that. So something pertaining a little bit more to The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild Part 2 would absolutely make sense, right? The Breath of the Wild universe is something that Nintendo is actively pushing right now. So I could definitely see that being a big possibility for a Smash newcomer, but also, of course, if there are two newcomers left to be revealed, will one of them be a big first-party character and the other be third-party? Could they both be third-party? And, who could that character be? Would they be a, big partnership with Microsoft? As the article also mentions, of course, there are so many rumors about that it gets very hard to see truth from fiction. Well, today's comment question is, do you actually want to see a new Zelda rep in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate? Your answer could be featured here on the show, so put it down in the comments right now. And Joshua Frederick has our answer of previous comment question. As much as I want Rayman in Smash, there still is a 50% chance that he will be in and will not be Challenger Pack 10 and 11. But if somehow he does end up getting in Smash, that would be awesome. But the characters that I have a feeling that could make it into the game are Challenger Pack 10 could be Crash or Master Chief. Challenger Pack 11 could be Ryu or maybe someone like Waluigi. And if there is another bonus fighter, then that could be Rayman or some other character, but Ryu, Rayman, Waluigi, Crash, and Master Chief could get in. But I do think Rayman will be in Smash, probably not, and I have a concept for what they could be at E3. They could pull a lot of characters from what fans want in a huge tournament or something like a Smash fight, and the winner gets a Smash invitation. That would be interesting to see, a match that would be interesting, the battle between two popular characters, Crash versus Master Chief, and if Crash wins, he will be a new fighter in Smash. Now this idea, Joshua, I think is very interesting, a battle between characters to see who could get the Smash invite. And of course, fans are going to be really sad for the character who doesn't get that invite. Well, thank you so much for watching this video, and if you want to donate anything or mean anything, big to Blocked Content, you can do that also by becoming a patron, right? Patreon.com/blockedcontent. You decide what our next video is, and any bit helps to keep this channel running and make me able to make daily content for you guys. So thank you guys so much for watching. Subscribe to this channel right now and press the like button. It really helps out the channel. And well, let's find out what E3 has in store for Smash. See you guys around the corner where there's always more blocked content. And I'll just see ya.